Hello and welcome to another episode of Daily Mole, your daily gaming news here on my channel. My name is Gary Small, and today we have an update regarding Call of Duty and Activision Blizzard games in general when it comes to PlayStation, because the man, the legend, aka Uncle Phil, has now made its own statement. Phil Spencer came to Twitter and made an official statement regarding games still coming to PlayStation. And I think it was pretty clear in what he said. So let's have a look at what he wrote. Had good calls this week with leaders at Sony. I confirmed our intent to honor all existing agreements upon acquisition of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. Sony is an important part of our industry and we value our relationship. That's what he had to say. So he is not 100% like immediately saying, yeah, Call of Duty will always be on the PlayStation, but I think that's what this means. Because here's the thing. He says, upon acquisition of Activision Blizzard and our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation. So if he would have just want to honor the existing agreements, sure, that's one thing. That's a given. But that he also says like our desire to keep Call of Duty on PlayStation makes sense. Like, look, no matter what Microsoft is doing here with Call of Duty, it will benefit them. Maybe they had something to push on Sony. Maybe this was a real value token when they talked to each other and they were like, hey, so you really want to keep Call of Duty here? Well, we can do that, but let's also talk about Game Pass being on PlayStation. And maybe there wasn't a discussion and they literally just said, sure, we leave Call of Duty on PlayStation. We will release that every year there, of course. But be prepared that every time you are booting up Call of Duty, people will see the Xbox logo. Like, that is a big deal. And it basically reminds Sony and even the users that Xbox is a thing, right? Or maybe at some point, which would be crazy, when, like, let's say Call of Duty is moving into the Microsoft ecosystem, which it will at some point. People are playing on PlayStation, but they have to log in on an Xbox account. Like, a lot of games are already doing this. If you are playing anything on, let's say, Xbox Game Pass, you are on PC, no matter what, you have to log in with your Xbox account. So maybe this happens at some point, right? That you're logging in with your PlayStation, but then still you have to use an Xbox account. We will see what they are doing exactly here, but I don't think we will see any changes in the next 2 to 3 years, because keep in mind, they will not acquire Activision Blizzard for the next few months. Like, the last cutoff date is 2023 in June, when the business year of Microsoft is ending there. It might actually happen before that, but that is like the latest cutoff point. And let's just say that's the date. So next year in June, Activision Blizzard on paper will be owned by Microsoft. Then things have to move over, like all the systems have to move over, preparations have to be done, teams have to be looked through. Like, it will take a while till this deal really takes off. And I don't think we will see any changes to Call of Duty and how it behaves for the next 3 years, 2 years, something like that. And then we will see what happens. But I could totally see that Microsoft says at some point, okay, you want to keep Call of Duty on your platform? You better take Game Pass. Or even if not, like, I know nobody wants to hear this, especially if you're a PlayStation fan, but this shows pretty much what Phil Spencer said a few years ago, where he basically said, Sony is not our competitor anymore. We are thinking in completely different spheres right now. And that is kind of reality because Sony doesn't have the money. Yes, Sony is a big company and they have a few hundred billions under their belt. But Microsoft has trillions. Not billions, trillions. 2.3 trillions is how much that is worth. And the other companies which are really close to that are like Google, Amazon, Tencent. Those are like basically like the enemy for Xbox, and they are trying to position themselves. Sony, like Nintendo, is a partner in that in the future. And when I mean in the future, I mean 5-10 years from now. They're thinking long term. So even if they decide that they're just giving Call of Duty out of generosity to PlayStation, that's good for them in the long run. So no matter what they are doing, they're winning here. And then of course they're also making money from that. Let's face it. This will make them a lot of money. But with that said, that's the news. That's my opinion on it. Glad for the people to play Call of Duty on PlayStation. Like, personally, I'm always a fan of letting people play on so many platforms as possible. I'm never a fan of exclusives. Never have been. So this is great. And we will see how that goes. If you enjoyed this video and you're on your way out, I would appreciate if you might leave a like. If you're also new to the channel, you want to see daily gaming news, reaction videos, tips and tricks for new games, sometimes opinion videos, then I would also appreciate if you might consider to subscribe to the channel, because it would help me out a great deal. If you do so, please do not forget to click the bell icon so that you are actually getting informed when I'm uploading a new video. And if you ever want to catch me live talking about gaming news and playing also a lot of video games, oh god, February is coming up, you can find me from Monday to Friday, starting at 9 a.m. East Coast time, which is 2 p.m. UK time and 3 p.m. Central European time at trovo.live/chaoswall. You will find a link in the video description, and there you can join our community if you so desire. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time. Stay safe.